I am Dr. Yoni. It's still weird saying that, but you'll get there too if you're at this stage in your journey. I started working with Dr. Harrison when she was first starting out her consulting journey. She was really helpful during my master's, and then basically, really during that time period, learned my voice, learned what my skills, and definitely what my flaws were when it came to my writing. And then I reached back out to her in January when I was hitting a little bit of a roadblock with my dissertation writing, and I needed a little bit more guidance. And in my case, just somebody to throw ideas off of, and just to not have to worry about the intricacies, so I could focus on the key ideas and the writing portion of it, and not get stuck with worrying about citations, worrying about formatting. Just focus on writing. She also is very great at translating your advisor into usable language versus advisees. So she's really very much approachable in that regard. I would also add that you really get bang for your buck when you're working with her, that you get a full utilization. I can tell you, many people, my mentors have all said they're jealous of me finding somebody who's willing to work on your citations, work on your formatting, that they would have gotten through much sooner. I think a big telling is that when I defended my dissertation, I passed with 0 revisions. And 2 of my mentors were in that room who were senior leadership in a school district. And they're like, wait, no one ever told us no revisions was an option. And that was, to them, was really the most impressive portion, is that having somebody behind you working your writing, working on your writing, and really revising throughout the process, so that when you're not rushing at the end, defend that we all want to get done. That's the most important thing. We all really, really want to get done, really makes a big difference. And having someone who can then help you, so when you're presenting, your advisor really isn't worrying about your grammar, isn't worrying about sentence structure, isn't worrying about a citation. They're really caring about your content. And when you can focus solely on your content during that process, you're going to write better. And she's really just fantastic to work with. I can always be reached, and if you want more on that, I'm happy to have a conversation with you. And Dr. Harrison can share my contact information with you. And best of luck with your journey.